Sarah sits on the attic floor, knees to chest, fairy lights dim to a single strand. A crumpled note is clenched in her fist, ink smudged from tears. Her voice is soft, raw, trembling with the night still clinging to her skin. The room smells like salt, cedar, and the ghost of roses. You guys will never believe what happened. I'm Sarah. No last name, just the girl who writes Seabrook's secrets before they break. And this story? It's happening right now, past midnight on my 18th birthday. And I'm telling it while the note is still burning in my hand, and the back door is still open behind me. The party ended hours ago. The cake is a battlefield of crumbs and half-melted candles. Mom's asleep. Dad's snoring loud enough to rattle the windows. I should be asleep too, but my chest feels like it's been hollowed out with a spoon. I'm 18, I should be soaring. Why am I drowning? I didn't plan to leave. Not really. I planned to disappear. Midnight swim. Friends. Freedom. But the second the last guest left, the silence rushed in like a tide and I couldn't breathe. So I wrote the note. Quick, simple, easy to forget. Gone to the cove. Back by morning. Don't worry. Cy left it on the kitchen counter under the salt shaker where Mom would find it after coffee. I slipped into Dad's old sweater and pajama shorts, grabbed my backpack, and headed for the back door. Barefoot, heart hammering, ready to run. The night was too quiet. The kind that makes every thought scream. The ocean was a low growl in the distance, but even that felt far away. I twisted the knob slower, slowest. The air hit me, cold, sharp, salted blade, and I stepped out. Freeze. He was there. Harlan, family friend. 65, widowed architect, salt and pepper hair, gray eyes that see everything, stood in the kitchen doorway, the note in his hand. Flannel shirt. Bare feet, no judgment. Just still, he didn't speak. Just held the paper, eyes scanning the words I never meant for him to read. He wasn't supposed to be here. He was supposed to be asleep. I turned, slow, caught. My backpack slipped from my shoulder, thudding to the floor. He knows everything. He didn't say a word. He didn't have to. His eyes said it all. Why? I tried to smile. It wobbled. I was just lying, running, breaking. He folded the note, careful, deliberate, and slipped it into his pocket. Then he stepped forward, one step. Boots silent on the tile. You were leaving. My throat closed. I was going to the cove. Liar, I was going to disappear. Another step. Closer. With a note. His voice was low, steady, kind. The kind that doesn't push. Just waits. He's not angry, he's hurt. I didn't want to worry them, I whispered. It's my birthday. I'm 18, I choose. But do I? Or am I just falling? His eyes flashed. You always did. He sees me. Really sees me. And it terrifies me. Silence, crickets scream. Ocean roars. My pulse thunders. If Mom wakes, she'll see the note is gone. If Dad checks my room. Hey guys, I murmur, breaking the fourth wall, voice thick. We're about to get into the spicy portion, so please don't forget to like and subscribe. I turn back to him. He's watching me. Not like a dad. Not like a friend. Like someone who sees... He sees the mess. He sees the girl. He sees me. You don't have to run, he says. Not tonight. He's giving me something. I don't know what to do with it. I laugh, wet, broken. I don't know how to stay. I don't know who I am without this house, this town, these people. He was quiet for a long time. Then, stay with the truth. Why does it hurt? The truth. I'm terrified of it, I swallowed. The words stuck. But the night was listening and so was he. If I say it, it's real. If I say it, I can't take it back. I'm scared, I whispered. Of leaving. Of staying. Of writing stories no one reads. Of being the girl who peaks at 18 and spends the rest of her life trying to get back here. I'm scared of being ordinary. I'm scared of being extraordinary and failing. He didn't flinch. Didn't fix it. Just listened. No one listens like this. Not even Mom. I thought tonight would feel like freedom, I said. But it feels like goodbye. Goodbye to childhood. Goodbye to safety. Goodbye to him? He shifted, barely. His shoulder brushed mine, accidental, then not. His warmth is a lifeline. His warmth is a trap. You're not saying goodbye, he says. You're saying hello to everything you haven't written yet. Hello to what? To a world that doesn't know my name? I look at him. Really look. The lines around his eyes. The way his hands rest on his knees, steady but trembling just a little. He's nervous. Why is he nervous? You ever feel that, I ask? Like the best parts of you are behind you? Tell me I'm not alone. Tell me you know this ache, he exhales. Every day since she died, his wife. The one in the photos. The one he never talks about. The air shifts. Heavy. Honest. He's letting me in. He's never let anyone in. But then, he says, I built this porch. Fixed your dad's roof. Watched you grow up writing stories on my blueprints. And I realized the best parts aren't behind us. They're quiet. They're the moments no one claps for. Moments like this. Moments that feel like stealing. I'm crying again. But it's different now, lighter. He's giving me something. I don't know what to do with it. He reaches, slow, asking, and brushes a tear from my cheek with his thumb. Warm, rough, real. His touch is fire. His touch is home. You're not lost, Sarah, he says. You're right here. Right here. With him, in this kitchen. In this moment, I lean into his hand. Just a little. This is wrong. This is everything. Dad would kill him. Mom would cry. I'm breaking everything. His breath catches. I shouldn't, he knows. He feels it too. I'm 18, I whisper. I choose this. I choose you. I choose the danger. He doesn't pull away. He's choosing too. First scare. A light flicks on upstairs. Mom's voice, sleepy, worried. Sarah? We freeze. No, not now. Harlan's hand finds mine, tight. Under the table, he whispers. He's protecting me. He's risking everything. We crawl, silent, desperate, under the kitchen table. His body shields mine. My face in his chest, cedar, salt, safety. His heart is racing. So is mine, Mom's footsteps. The door creaks. Light sweeps, misses us, door shuts. We stay, breathing, close, too close. Not close enough. Second scare, Dad's voice. Thought I heard something. Footsteps in the hall, we press closer. His arm around my waist. My hands on his chest. Heart to heart. If Dad sees, Dad's light sweeps again. Misses, footsteps fade, we exhale. Safe, for now. Third scare. Mom again, in the kitchen. Flashlight dancing, we bolt. Behind the oak. Then the rose trellis. Thorns prick. Petals brush. His hand over my mouth, shh, his skin tastes like salt. Like fear, Mom calls my name. Closer, we drop. Behind the lavender hedge. Cramped. Close. His body over mine. Protecting. I'm shaking. He's shaking. We're both breaking. Her light dies. We breathe. Alive. Still here. Fourth scare. Dad at the shed door. Creak. Flashlight inside. We scramble. Deeper into the shed. Darkest corner. Behind the potting bench. His arm around my waist. Tight. My face in his chest. Cedar. Salt. Fear. If he opens the door, Dad's beam sweeps. Misses, door shuts. We stay. Minutes. Breath sinking. His hand strokes my hair. Once. Twice. Trembling. He's scared. I'm scared. This is real. Fifth scare. Mom's voice, closer, in the yard again. Sarah, are you out here? We freeze. Behind the lavender hedge again. His body shields mine. My hands grip his shirt. Tight. Don't find us, please. Her footsteps fade. Light dies, we breathe. We're still here. We're still us. Moonlit walk. 4 full circuits. Hands brushing, grazing, holding. Fireflies spell secrets. We name every plant. That's the David Austin. Smells like regret. Those are the Catmint twins. Always fighting. That's the mint I stepped on. Sharp like truth. That's the lavender. Soft like forgiveness. And with every name, the night feels ours. We talk in whispers. He tells me about losing his wife, how the house felt too big, how he built the porch to feel the sunrise again, how he still sets 2 cups out some mornings. I tell him about my fear of leaving Seabrook, of my stories never being enough, of never being enough. Our voices tangle. Our fingers lock. This is more than comfort. This is connection, dawn creeps. First bird call, pink sky. Light spills over the oak. Under the trunk, I stop. I thought I was running away. From the pain. From the fear. From myself, he pulls me close. You were running to this. To him, to us I do. Until the sun burns the shadows away. Until his thumb traces my cheek one last time. Until he whispers, "Happy birthday, Sarah." And I know. This is the story I'll write. This is the story I'll live. Sarah leans into the camera, fairy lights soft. Her voice is raw, cracked, alive. And that's how a note became the night I stayed. Seabrook's got a way of making moments heal, doesn't it? If you loved this story, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more Just Turned 18. What's next for me and Harlan? Stick around. See you in the next one.